These beautiful roses came from the Spellbinders Rose Creations die set. They're tooled a little bit differently to make them different shapes. We're going to do something like this today. These dies come with 6 sets of petals and 3 sets of leaves. If you lay them out correctly, you can get 2 full sets of petals out of half a sheet of paper, which means that you'll get 4 sets out of a full sheet of paper. And you're going to want that many. Let's get started. We're going to start with about 5 or 6 cuts from the petals dies. You can choose different assortments of sizes. I'm going to use 2 of the smallest ones, 2 sort of medium size, and 2 in between that. I like to add a little bit of contrast on the edges to help them stand out. I love my Versamark because it's always the right color. I'm just going to apply a little bit right along the edge here of each petal all the way around. I'm going to skip the 2 center ones and you'll see why later. Now to give these petals some nice shape, I'm going to use my bone folder. I'm going to press the petal against my thumb, kind of roll it around the bone folder on both sides of the petal, creating sort of a V shape. You can give it a little pinch if it isn't quite cooperating. We're going to do that all the way around, all of the petal sets except for the 2 smallest ones. We're going to add a little bit more shape to these. I'm using just an ordinary mouse pad and an impressor embossing tool. This has a rolling ball in each end, different sizes. This gives you a lot of freedom. On the ones that I have folded the edges already, I'm going to just press down in the middle and give it a little bit of shape, just like so. That looks great. This one, I'm going to start with the petals, pressing down, give those some shape individually, and then I'm going to roll around in the middle, 2. This is called cupping. I'm going to do 2 this way. Okay, we're going to start gluing. If you'd like to add a brad to the center, you'll notice that each of these has a hole already cut in it, so it's very easy to put a brad in the middle. I'm going to start sort of from the outside. I'm going to take the 2 largest ones. I'm going to take our glue, put some glue right around the hole, offset the petals, stick that right down together, hold it for a few seconds, let the glue set. And then I'm going to set this aside so that glue can dry while we continue to work. I'm going to take these 2 center ones, do pretty much the same thing here. Add some glue, offset the petals, press them right in together. We're going here. And hold that for a few seconds and set those aside to dry. I'm going to do the same thing with these. Make another set here. Okay, in order to make this center bud, I want to draw these petals in very, very close. I'm going to add some glue to the inside of the petal. There we go. And wrap this in very tightly on itself. If you're going to add a brad, make sure that you do that before you glue these petals together, because you're going to have a rough time getting that brad in there. Here's the flower we've been working on. It's looking pretty darn good. Now, we're going to add some more glue to the inside here. Take our center bud, squeeze that right together, because we need to get that right down in the middle here. Press it together. Hold that for a few seconds. Let the glue set. And there we go. Isn't that cute? Quick, easy, beautiful. Now, these are not going to mail well because they're a little bit more than the 1/4 inch thick that the post office allows. But they'd make great decorations on cards that you're going to hand deliver, or they'd make beautiful substitutes for a bow on a package for a birthday We'll make a white rose for a wedding. It's going to be gorgeous.